Hi Scrubs, I hope you're well. So we're back on the test version. We're going to be having a look at the Chimera horses, which a few of you guys have mentioned. So these are hybrids between animals and horses. And the first one to be introduced is the tiger, and there'll be other ones such as polar bear, fish, dog, rhino, etc. They're very similar to the wild horses, but they have a few differences. So they each have their own landscape. You need to tame the horses before you can properly play with them. You can tame them yourself, request help for equus, and help other players with them. There are rankings for the quickest tamers, and instead of having a country, they have a climate that can be cold, temperate, or hot, depending on the horse. So the Chimera horses can refuse some carrying actions even when they've been tamed. The probability to refuse an action depends on the climate related to the horse and the season on the game. So cold horses are less cooperative in spring and summer, temperate in winter and summer, and hot in fall and winter. Tiger is the first one to be introduced to enable players to test this one. Each tester will receive one by script, but not VIPs, so VIPs can request one. So I've got a tiger here, so tame this horse in order to age it, train it, take it for rides, and enter it into competitions. You can also ask other owners of the Chimera horse to help you progress faster. Help others in return and increase your Chimera horse's skills. Once tamed, this horse will give you a diamond for each horse year until the age of 80. The diamond can appear on any of the buttons for taking care of your horse when they wake up that day. In summer and winter, Tiger may refuse some of the care you try to give them and thus lose energy. This mare cannot be sold. So to know what season it is in game, you go up here to the top here and it's just above the time. So this right now it's fall, so we shouldn't have any problems with this horse at the moment. So we can tame it ourselves by clicking that button there, and we can ask for help. So if we click ask for help, the first one will cost us that. The next one, it just doubles each time you do it. So you can keep going really for as long as you want, so long as you have enough equus to do it. So I'm just going to keep clicking it. Okay, so now I don't have enough anymore to request, and you can see that that has sent all of those requests out now, and we can tell actually what we got as well when we tamed it. So you can do all these other normal cares with it now. They are similar to the wild horses, and I'm not a massive fan of the wild horses. I don't know whether I'm going to like this. I think it'll depend, really. I mean, I think it's kind of cool. I'm going to show you the fish one. This is the fish one, and I don't know about you, but I do not like that at all. It's just, it's like something from a nightmare. And it could have been so many colours because fish can be so colourful, but they've gone for grey. I don't know, it's quite boring looking if you ask me. I think the tiger's definitely a lot nicer than this. But I'd be curious to know your thoughts and if you guys are going to be interested in getting one or not. And obviously you can help out players by clicking on the help here as well, and you can see that by helping it increases the skills as well, which is what it mentioned. So I'm just going to keep clicking. Okay, so that can't help anybody else now, but I'm going to leave it there, Scrubs. I hope you had a lovely day. Bye bye.